I almost broke my coochie. Hey beautiful, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, hi, my name is Alexis Jayda and welcome. If you guys are new, please subscribe, hit that like button, comment down below, let me know. And if you guys have been with me for a while, hey FAMBAM, what's up? Today's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, you guys. I'm very thankful for you guys. Thank you so much for being part of my life. I love you guys. Te quiero mucho. Today, there's not going to be a notification shout out because I'm going to do shout out to all of you guys. Shout out to the whole FAMBAM. I love you guys. Next story time, I promise I will do a notification shout out. But since it's Thanksgiving, I wanted to just say thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys for rocking with me, showing me my love. I love you guys so much. Yeah. So today's video is going to be like a get ready with me mini story time. This is going to be a little bit like, well, it's not rated R, but kind of is. Okay, I don't know. Well, I'll get into it. I did want to play with this. It was delivered today, and I was like, super cute because it's Thanksgiving. Pumpkin spice and everything. Nice. It's a pumpkin pie, and it has the pumpkin Too Faced palette in here, and it has a limited edition warm and spicy eyeshadow. No, this is a limited edition melted pumpkin spice lipstick. Oh my god. Not talk. And I have never played with the Too Faced pumpkin spice. Hold on, let me get this out first because you girl's a dumbass and I'm gonna forget it. I have never played with this palette yet. Does that even make sense? You guys, I am on coffee. I've been up since 5 in the morning, so excuse your girl. This story time has something to do with what happened today. I was like, I'll save the other story time of my $1,000 client. Make sure you guys are subscribed so you guys can watch that story time. That one's gonna be a good one. I already know. And it's so funny when you guys message me and you guys are like, girl, you're raising my blood pressure. You're making me want to square up with these people. And I'm just like, I'm so sorry. But at the same time, I'm like, because that just lets me know how involved you were in the story, the situation where you felt like you wanted to be some culo también. So I appreciate you guys so much for showing me mad love on my story times. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. For this video, I will be putting together two makeup boxes, 2 makeup giveaway boxes. If you guys have been with me for quite some time, you guys know I have a big giveaway box where I get products either I purchase or I get sent in the mail and I just put them in there. So like, example, Too Faced sent me a huge collection, well, their huge collection of the Born This Way foundation. I kept my shades, gave some to the family, and I had like 30 foundations still that I put in the giveaway box. So when I have extra PR, I put it in my giveaway box. So for Thanksgiving, I want to give back to one of you guys and someone very close to you that you're thankful for in your life. So leave me a comment down below, a way for me to reach you, and a comment about the video as well so that I know you really watched it. And I will be picking someone at random and I will be mentioning it on my Instagram and my Snapchat and on my YouTube story so you guys can see who won. All right? Okay. So for those who are like already like 4 minutes in, don't let anyone know. Because I know there's going to be someone like, what giveaway? The ones who watched. Y'all the real MVPs. Okay, so can you guys tell I missed you guys? I missed you guys a lot. I'm probably gonna be playing with the same colors that I usually do because I like gravitate to those like a motherfucker. I will do a smoky eye. That member asked me if my next look could be a smoky eye, so I got you, girl. I do read the comments. I might not have time to reply back to you guys, but I do read your guys' comments. I'm like, you know, that's me. That's me on my phone. So when I get a quick like mommy moment, or if I'm in the restroom, I'm like this. And then like little fingers are under the door and I'm like, stop. So I went to the gym. If you guys know, I've been going to the gym. I'm now 1 month at the gym. Yeah. That's, oh, you guys, it's really hard because there's sometimes where you can just like, this is part of the story time, where you can like really get it and you feel it and you're like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. And you're on this high of like working out, and then you have your moments where you're like, I just want to sleep in, especially if the temperature just changes out of nowhere. The temperature has changed here in Utah. We are, I call our state the bipolar state because the weather is a bipolar motherfucker for real. Like it's, you never know what you're getting. Yesterday it was raining raining. And then this morning we had some snowflakes, and I'm just like, what is up? It's a hate-love thing, because I love Utah. There was a moment where I was like, I want to move out of Utah. Like, I really do. I think about it and I'm like, I can't. Like, Utah is my home. There was some talk about me maybe moving to Texas, because I got a lot of FAMBAM in Texas and my family is in Texas. But it's too hot and humid out there. My mom was telling me that it's better right now, that it's not as hot right now, that this is a time to go, that when it's hot, but when it's good, it's good. And I'm like, no. Because when we went down there to visit, there was a hurricane, there was another hurricane, there was something else. I think it was like a little tornado. I don't know. There was a lot going on, and I was just not with it. I was like, hell no, hell no. My cousins were making fun of me. You guys know I have anxiety. It was not the deal at all. So anyways, bipolar weather, and I woke up and I was like, oh, it's too cold. I don't want to go out. I don't want to do nothing. And so I was having those moments, okay? Well, today I woke up and I was kind of wanting to have that moment, but I was like, nah. Like, get up anyways and just go kick butt. Get it. Because I'm already seeing like a little results in my thighs and my booty, because I'm trying to build my BBL, because your girl is too scared to go under the knife. I really am. I feel like if I wasn't really scared of cosmetic surgeries, andale, I would have got it. I would have had new chichis, new stomach, new culo, new todo, but I'm too scared. And I'm not shaming anyone who does it. Kudos to you. If that makes you happy, kudos to you. I'm not one to shame anyone getting a BBL, Botox, anything. That's your business. That is not my business. If anything, because we are women supporting women out here, there is no need to bash at all. But I have to build mine, because I'm a little crybaby, okay? I am. I'm scared of everything. So since I'm already seeing a little results, I'm like, okay, girl, like, you got this. You got this. Just go. So get to the gym. I'm like getting it, doing these workouts. And también, I appreciate if you guys follow me on Instagram, which if you don't, you should. Telling you guys when I'm doing something wrong or my posture is wrong. I follow a lot of booty people who are booting their stuff, and it's all about having a good posture as well. Sometimes I get the posture down and then I just want to go to like my old habit and like hump the air, you know? But you're not supposed to hump the air when you do these squats. But me, I'd be like humping the air, you know what I mean? But it's all in the posture. All in the posture. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So I was getting it. I was like, hell yeah. And today was ab day. So I'm over here, you know, doing the Russian twist. I grabbed a little 35, went did it as well. And I'm feeling like chingona as fuck. And I take pre-workout. So if you guys have had pre-workout, that gives you like a little kick. Because if you're not really pushing yourself, this workout, you feel itchy. And pre-workout hits everyone differently. Like different, like how it might make you feel. Some people feel it in their legs, some people feel it in their hands, and me, I feel it in my face. Straight, like, I feel like crackhead status where I'm like, ah! If I'm not moving, my face itches and it burns. So as soon as I get to moving though, it goes away. So I was pushing myself a little bit more today because I could feel that burn. And with pre-workout too, if you don't feel the itchiness no more, or if you don't feel that extra push, stop taking it for a while. It's because your body's already getting used to it, and then come back to it and you'll feel it, because that's how I was already starting to get. And I was like, because before I got pregnant with Jade, I was working out a lot. If you guys have been with me since then too, I would do 1 week one pre-workout, another week nah, 1 week yes, just so that my body would never get like used to it, because you don't want to just be taking something and then not doing anything for you. Like, that's just a waste, you know? Like, what is it doing? Not a damn thing. So if you feel, because I've noticed a lot of FAMBAM have been joining me on this journey as well, which makes me so freaking happy. And a few have asked me about the pre-workout. I use Ghost, but if you feel like it's no longer working for you, then maybe try that. Stop taking it for like a good week or a couple of days, and see if when you come back to it, if it works, if it did anything for you. Ooh, that ginger spice color is beautiful all over the lid. And I'm so glad, side note, that the gym was open today, because I was like, oh no, like I needed to get it in today. This sounds funny, huh? But sometimes you just need a good like workout. I needed it to like help jumpstart today. And then I got a migraine, you guys. Oh my gosh. I think because it's just like all the stress, because I'm making the turkey, I'm making the ham, and it's just like all the stress, and making food for your family can just be a little bit stressful. My babies love my cooking, but when their deals are around, sometimes they can be like, ah, ma, this could have been better, or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, they're not shy from hurting my feelings. So since my brothers are coming, it's a little bit more pressure, because they're quick to tell me if something ain't good. And Rudy, he ain't shy at all. So it's a lot of, I feel like I stress myself out more than I need to. I feel like if there was another cook in the mix with me, I could be like, it was her, you know? But since I'm the only one, I'm like, it was me. I give myself a migraine. And a lot of you guys give me like really helpful suggestions, like drink some caffeine, take a ibuprofen. Some were saying like, you know, but I don't do that. So I was like, ugh, I can't do that. But I did drink some coffee and took an 800, took a little mini nap. It's good now, because I was seeing fuzzy, you guys, like fuzzy. I feel like I was like this, like just like this. Like that's how I feel like I was seeing. I had such a headache. I had such a headache. So thank you guys for your suggestions. I'm gonna share a little bit later too of the suggestions you guys told me. But I had to do the chicken. Oh, you guys, did you guys see that ColourPop release like their new rainbow palette? I'm contemplating on whether or not to get it or not, because it's 30% off right now. I want it. I really, really want it. I don't know, like, do I need it? No, but do I want it? Yes. I went to Dollar Tree the other day. This video is around everywhere, but we're chilling, we're hanging out. I went everywhere. No, this video is everywhere. And I got some cute ass stuff. I got some lashes that they have. A few of you were saying grab the purple, but I like a lot of drama when it comes to the lashes. Some foundation, pons, eyeliner, nail polish. So if you guys want me to do like a drugstore video where I apply makeup from Dollar Tree, let me know. Anyways, I got it in the bag because I wanted to apply this. This is the Wet n Wild H2O liquid eyeliner. This one is in espresso, because I want to go with the black, but I feel like, is it too much for Thanksgiving? Like, you know, this doesn't scream. No, this doesn't scream turkey. Okay, so back to me working out. So I felt like I was on a roll. I was getting it. These legs were warming up, and my panza as well, because I'm trying to work on my panza, because I'm trying to get down. I wanted to look, you know, just... So anyways, I'm like, oh yeah, doing these Russian twists, doing like all these like panza workouts, and I'm like, yeah, just straight getting it. And quick little backstory, story time. To a long time ago, before Jade was born, I was getting it at the gym. I was doing these one exercises with this machine that you open your thighs, go whoo, 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 whoo. Okay, and I went a little bit too ham. When you are first starting out, please do not push yourself. Okay, do not push yourself. Don't be like, oh, I can lift this, I could do more, I could do this. And don't feel like what you're doing isn't enough. There's gonna be times where you go to the gym and you're gonna feel like, I really did not give it my all today, and you want to go a little bit harder. Don't do that. Don't do that. Take it for what it is. If you were there for already an hour, 2 hours, even 30 minutes, take it for what it is and get your ass home. Don't try and go, and then it's gonna backfire. It will backfire. So I was just getting it on this machine. I was violating this machine. I was just getting it, okay? I don't know what happened. I think because like Jesus was like, you're not listening to your body, because my body was already telling me like it can't no more, and I was still like and I just wasn't listening, because I was just getting it. Well, I went a little bit too and I pulled like a string on the inside of my leg, and it hurt to walk. Like, it literally hurt to walk. I felt like I had pulled a vagina muscle. I really do. Oh, you know what? We can't even say that word. I felt like I pulled a... muscle. Like I really did. I was walking like something was stuck up my culo or something. Like I literally could not move around. Like it really hurt. I could not do any booty, thigh, leg, muscle workouts for like a long time. So I would literally be going to the gym to like do like light cardio and like arm workouts because I had messed up. Okay, so I always think about that memory and I always tell myself like, hey, don't push yourself too much because you're not cool and you're gonna pull a muscle, you know. Fast forward to today, I'm getting it on this other machine. Well, I'm getting it in the sense of like I feel like I'm getting it and I'm trying to like pull my legs up and doing the little like up and down. I'll insert the clips so you guys can see. And I felt like okay. And I keep telling myself like, even though I'm doing 4, you know, others might be like, oh my god, that's 8 and you're bragging about doing 4. Yeah, I could not do nothing before, so it is something to me. And so I was just hype. Okay, I was like, oh hell yeah, I am going to kick ass in a month and I'm gonna be able to do maybe 10, because let's not shoot too high because I'm just gonna go right back down. So don't ever set the goal a little bit too high, okay? Make it so you can at least like achieve it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be like, I can do 5 now and I'm gonna do like 50 by the end of the month. No, I'm probably gonna do like 5 more by the end of the month. Anyways, I'm getting this machine. I'm like, hell yeah. My friend is working on this one and she's like pulling herself up pretty good and I'm like, oh okay. She's like, you're gonna do this one? And at first I say no. I should have said no. I should have just stayed with that no. Something in my freaking nutsack was like no. And then she's like, oh, okay. And then I go work out on a different machine. She asked me again, like, oh, you gonna work out this one? I should have said no, ma'am. No. Me, her, and this other girl that are working out, okay? And so I didn't say no to when she asked me again, right? I just get on it. She asks me, like, is that a good enough weight? It was 100 pounds. And I'm like, I think so. Like, I think it's enough weight. And she's like, should I add more? I was right by saying no. And so I'm like, you know, putting my foot on them, because when you go on this machine, put your 2 feet and you go down and you like pull yourself back up. I was just doing that machine that I told you guys where I was like holding myself up and doing the whole 1, 2, you know, thinking I was cool and stuff, because I was actually proud that I did a little bit. Probably didn't do it correctly, but I was proud that I even did that because I could not do that before. And it took a lot of my gut muscle. Like you could see my rolls going like it took a lot. Like it really did. Before I could not do it. So she asked that and I'm like feeling it with my pata. Now I put both patas in there and both my feet just slide all the way down, okay? Just slide down. My foot slips. So like here's the machine, okay? It's supposed to go all the way down. My patas, so the thing's supposed to go all the way down. No, it's like this, okay? So there's 2 things right here. My patas go all the way down. No, okay, 2 things right here. I'm doing it sideways. Patas go all the way down. It slips. My ass goes like this. The freaking end smacked me on my ass hard as fuck. It was 100-pound weight, okay? Just boom, right in my ass. Where I've been doing these squats, okay, and where I've been doing my Kegel muscles, my freaking coochie went and tucked in, and my legs were like this on the thing, like this, like right on top, okay? Whew. I almost broke my coochie. I almost broke my freaking coochie, and I'm not even lying. So I go on mute. I'm on mute. I'm literally on mute. The only thing you hear is like the weights just smack like hard, super hard. My friend right away is like, oh my god, are you okay? Is your coochie okay? And I am just on mute. I'm not on mute because I'm in pain. I'm on mute because I was just like, holy, oh my god, oh my god. Because that freaking, my legs are like up in the air, right? And I am just laughing. I was laughing like I was when I was pregnant and I could not contain myself. Tears are running down my face. So she's thinking like I'm crying, but I'm laughing, crying, which is crazy crying. I am so glad, you guys. She would have had to call Rudy and he would have had to have like carried me out like a baby. Like I just broke my coochie. It's done, you know? And I was on mute, I feel like, for the longest, because she kept trying to look at my face to see like if I was crying. And even when I was telling her like I'm good, it still didn't look like I'm good, because bitch, that just like, it looked like it hit right there, but it literally like the machine slapped my ass. That's what it was. And so she starts telling me like, the lady over there is laughing at you. And so I can't even look at the other lady, because remember there's another lady in there. I can't even look at her because I am just laughing. But as soon as she seen that I wasn't crying and I was laughing, she stopped. But I was so shocked, and at the same time I was like, thank God. Because can you guys imagine? I would have had a broken coochie. That would have taken forever to come back from. Forever to come back from. So she kept asking, and I'm like, no, dude, like, I'm good. And then one of the first things I asked her is like, did you record that? Because it looked like she was setting up her phone to do a video, but I guess she wasn't. And so she was like, no, I didn't. I'm like, oh, hell no. And she's just laughing, and I'm like, oh my God. Like, if anyone has that recording, I'll pay for it because of how funny that shit looked. Like, it looked hilarious. Like, bitch, I was like, it's just, oh. Like, if I wouldn't have like hiked my legs up, I would have had a broken coochie, and it would have hit so hard, it would have broken in half. I would have went out there, like, it would have just itched. Ooh, I got lucky. I swear I got freaking lucky, you guys, because that was so crazy. Hopefully you guys can visualize that. So I was wearing my ojo braces, so a bitch in there gave me ojo. I was telling my mom, and she was freaking laughing, because I'm like, I swear, ma, and this thing protected me, because if I wasn't wearing it, because another time too, my freaking bracelet fell off in the gym. So I'm like, so my mom already knew like what I meant when I was like, someone in there gave me ojo, because dude, what are the fucking odds that like I don't break it and it just slaps my butt? Like, it slapped my butt hard. Like, I know for sure I'm gonna bruise. Like, I know for sure. Like, I can feel it. And then también right here. Let me see if I can show you guys. Because it came out. Oh, look, it's right here. Can you guys see? The end part smacked right there. And it instantly bruised. Like, it hurts so bad to the touch. Like, super bad. So, I'm going to have a bruised ass cheek. Well, 2 bruised ass cheeks. Because those things were handlebars. So, it's like... So I'm not playing with that machine no more. It was not beginner friendly. She took pictures, because she's like, I'm gonna take a photo. I was like, just kidding. I was like, so I'll answer them here. Asked her if she could send it to me, and it was just so funny. I feel like I shouldn't play with machines that I'm not really. Ooh, make it last. Let's try this. Hold on. Oh, that smells like watermelon. Oh, okay. The eyes, be careful, Jade, because you just soaked yourself. So hold on. Yeah, but that was freaking hilarious, you guys. So hilarious. And then when my legs are just like chilling down and I'm looking at the bar, I just keep thinking like, oh my goodness, like, good thing it did not hit me up there. I just keep thinking about like all these crazy things and like, what if. And then my friend, she's like touching in the middle because it's like a little wet and stuff. She's like, ¿qué es eso? And I'm like, I peed. And she's freaking laughing because like she was all touching it and everything. It was all peed. Oh, I peed myself a little bit. It was scary, you guys. I peed myself after, like, not because it hit after, like the fear of like it could have hit, you know. So that was freaking hilarious, and that made me laugh even harder because I was like, oh my god, that's fucking funny. I'm like, and I kept telling her like, dude, imagine if I hit, like, you would have had to call my husband. You would have been like, it was like, oh, so weird. And I'm so glad that like it's okay now, you know, like nothing happened, because you guys, I would have been so sad. I'm a very active person, you know, if you know what I mean. We're in the same boat, you know what I'm saying? And I would have been sad. Super sad. Like, how do you try to explain that to, like, you know, my mom calls me and like, here's something bad that happened. Like, how do you explain that? Like, you didn't even break your coochie in a cool way, you know? You broke it in a pendeja way, you know what I mean? So that's what happened. That's what happened, you guys. It was... Hell yeah. It was watching the pinches, you know, ojo. Boom. So that's why she probably stopped laughing, because she was laughing at first, because she was like, she's laughing. And then when she asked like, are you crying, dude? I was like, no, I'm laughing. She stopped laughing. So she was probably like, fuck. But it was funny. Like, it really was. If they caught it on camera, I hope they're laughing at it. And like, that's my my present. Because I know there's like sometimes where you guys see like people at the gym doing some crazy ass shit. That was me. That was freaking me. So fuck that machine. I'm not gonna play with it again because I don't want to chance it. Like, why gamble again, you know? Why throw the dice in and get that shit thrown back in your face? Like, that machine, hell no. And thank God I said no to adding more weight. Imagine if I would have added more weight, it definitely would have hit. It would have hit for sure. Ooh, that's pretty right there. So yeah, you guys, I hope you guys had a good laugh at that because it was traumatizing. It really was. Like, even though I didn't, like, nothing happened, it was just like the fear of like it could have happened. It could have happened. So I'm gonna be extra nice to her because I'm gonna go and bless this again. I already had it blessed. I'm gonna bless it again because if you guys know of a good website that I could purchase ojo bracelets or necklaces, dime, so I can get them, and hopefully when my grandma visits she can bless them her way because I bless them my way. Just a little bit of extra protection. I'm pretty sure no one gave me ojo for me to smack my ass, okay? But, well, the machine to smack my ass. But I'm just saying, what kind of freaking accident is that? It was crazy, y'all. Super crazy. If y'all have ever done anything like that, let me know. And that, I'm sharing my story with you guys instead of like just keeping it because I want you guys to know like it's okay. Like, mistakes happen, things happen. Don't let it discourage you. Is this gonna make me not go to the gym? Hell no. I'm gonna get my ass to the gym again. It's not gonna discourage me. If it would have broke, then it would have discouraged me, but it didn't. So now I'm just going to be a little bit more careful, more aware, and wear proper shoes because I was wearing my Idole ones, and even those have grip on the bottom. It slipped on those. So I'm just gonna, you know, check myself a little bit more, be a little bit more careful because stuff happens. And I'm pretty sure everyone has had an embarrassing moment, and if not, what is it like to be Jesus's favorite? Tell me. Tell me. I wonder if this smells like apple pie. It does smell like pecan pie. I mean pumpkin pie. This is pretty. I love the color. Like, it's like a pretty peachy nude. Oh, that's good. Do you smush your bread? I have to smush my Hawaiian bread like flat. Alrighty, loves, I'm all done. I curled my hair. I do have a hair tutorial on how I do this. I will link it up and down below. Everything that I use on my face is in the description box. Every time I use something, mention something, I always list it down below in the description box if you guys are curious and want to see what I'm using. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time, mini story time. It's not even a mini story time. Yeah, it was because like I did my home makeup. It is okay. I hope you guys laugh. I hope you guys can relate. I hope you guys can see that like nobody, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but like nobody's perfect, you know what I mean? Like accidents happen. Not a lot of people like talking about it, but I feel like I always put like my stuff on the table, like, hey, guess what happened? And unfortunately it was that. Well, you know what? Thank you for watching out. Thank you. And thank you to my Kegels, and thank you for my butt squats because I've been tucking that butt in. Imagine if I didn't tuck, it would have been over. And I know I keep talking about it, you guys, but oh my God, I was this close. This close. I wouldn't be here right now. I'd be in bed like that, like that. I'm live, but I'm dead, like that, for real. But I hope everyone is having an amazing day. Thank you guys for spending time with me. I am going to talk to you guys a little bit. So I did get my, remember I told you I placed 2 orders. So for the next story time, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. Here's mine, here's your guys's, and that's going to have the Robert E. Christie giveaway. I did order this. Let me just show you guys real quick. The Color Pop, it doesn't have a name, but this was like the butterfly one with the glitters. Look how beautiful. I don't even want to like play with them yet. I should have played with them a little bit today, but I wanted to focus more on the pumpkin spice and everything nice. And look at this. This is gorgeous. And I'm contemplating on ordering that freaking rainbow palette. Y'all let me know if I should or not. They be coming out with so much stuff. I wish they would just let us take a break just to like to breathe. But like even when you exhale, they got something new. It's like damn. Which is good. And then I'm going to redo my hair. Let me know if you guys want to see a video on that. I did show you guys how I lightened my hair, all that good stuff. I will link that as well if you guys want to see it up here and down below. I don't know if I should redo it. I'm not sure. I'm kind of like, should I Should I not? Let me know if you guys would like to see that in a video or a vlog, and I will do that for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's, why did you sound like a robot? Thank you guys so much for joining today's video. I love you guys so much. Besos a todos. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. It really helps me out a lot. Comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on your notifications so you guys are alerted every time I do post a new video. Share this video if you guys enjoyed it. I really would appreciate it. I love you guys so much. Besos a todos. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.